Hello kids, I welcome you once again. So today we are going to learn English of class 7 lesson number 2 and this is our fifth session of that chapter. So in this chapter the story is really very interesting. Have you noticed that how the chappal of the teacher has lost? He's looking here and there. He is worried about why? Because the cost of chapel is equals to the fee of 1 month that he charges from whom? From Lali. He's bit confused and worried. He's just looking here and there, try to find out from all the places. Thereafter, Rukmani noticed that there is something wrong. Even Mrudu just talking to herself that she should tell everything to her. Let's see what is next. Now, what had happened? Taking a deep breath, she cried, Rukumani. So she has taken a deep breath, means time to say. She said, Rukmani, there was a beggar here. Now Mrudu is telling everything to Rukmani. She told Rukmani, there was a beggar. Poor thing, he had such a boils on his feet. So, and that beggar has too much boiled feet. So, we were just doesn't have any option left with us. We just like that we should help him as we don't have any option. So, what did we do? We just gave sleepers to him. Let's see. What did we do? So, said the Rukmani grimly, turning to Ravi, you gave the music master chappal to the old beggar who turns up here. Then Mrudu then she faced towards Ravi and told that, what have you done? You have given the sleepers, the chappals of master to that beggar. Now Mrudu has told this thing to whom? To Rukmani. Children these days, nowadays, children are like this only. Grown party. Amma, didn't you tell about Karn who gave away everything he had, even his gold earrings, as he was so kind and generous? So now what the kids are saying? Kids are now talking to Amma. Kids are saying, Amma, you told us about whom? About Karn. Karn, who was Karn? He was brother to Pandavas only. Is that clear? So what did the Karn do? Karn has given his gold ring. Why? Because he was very kind and generous. One beggar came in front of me, though he was not a beggar, okay? He was a god only, but God knows if he is not going to take his gold earring and kavach. So what will going to happen? He will going to won the war, and the war was between whom? Pandavas were supposed to fight with whom? With Duryodhan. So it's a huge story, but Khan was in favor of Duryodhan. Is that clear? Because he doesn't know that Pandavas were his brother. So as Khan born, so by birth only he was having the ring and the kavach, the protection shield. Okay, he born with that only. So what did the God do? God has taken Krishna Bhagwan. Okay, you would have heard about Krishna ji. So what did he do? He just planned and take away the ring, the earring from whom? From Karan. Even Karan gave the earring back to him without thinking for a minute. So what is this? Giving, helping, it should be in your nature. Okay. So we have done the same thing which you have taught. Now children are saying, We didn't do something special. You taught us as Khan has given and shown his generosity and kindness. We did the same. So, silly, snapped Rukmani. What are you saying? Khan didn't give away others people things. He only gave away his own. How can you say? She snapped. Okay? She snapped and say, how can you say? How can you compare with Khan? Khan has given his own things. He didn't give someone else. And what have you done? You have given someone else thing to other. You cannot compare in that way. She started shouting. But my chappal would not have fitted and beggar in beggar's feet. Look, Amma, I would have given mine chappals too, but my chappals were too much small. So how could I give that to him? Ravi rushed briskly on, and Amma, if they did fit, would you really not have minded? Okay, Amma, you tell me. Suppose I would have given my slippers if they would have fit in his feet. So would you be happy? Will you feel nice? Will you feel proud? Oh, my son has helped. He's asking. Ravi said this to Rukshmani. Very angry now. Now Mama is getting very angry. So inside this minute, she hurried indoor and brought out Guppu Mama's hardly worn new chappals. What she did, she immediately go inside after hearing all the story as what they have done with the sleeper. She immediately rushed as she's very angry. So with her anger, controlling her anger, by the time she went inside the room and bring a new pair of chappal of Guppu Mama's. Okay? These should fit you. Sir, please put this on. I am so sorry. What did she say? She said that, sir, kindly have these slippers. Kindly have this chappals. They are of your size. As your chappals are not there. I am really very sorry for that. Okay? So she felt sorry. What happened next? Let's see. Thereafter, she has given those slipper to the master. My son has been very naughty. My son is very naughty. He is not ready to listen anything. Neither he obeyed me. He did a very big mischief. What was that? As this music master eyes lit up. After hearing the whole story, the master's eye lit up. He put them on, trying not to look too happy. Well, I suppose this I have. So just he's looking at, the master is looking at. He don't want to show, he was not at all happy, but just seeing to do. These days, children have no respect for elders what to do. Nowadays, children are not listening to anyone. They don't respect anyone. Just they play and play. Many a times we advise, but they are not ready to listen. Hanuman incarnate. They are like the Hanuman incarnate. Means what? They are the incarnation of Hanuman. Means they behave like Hanuman, like a monkey. Just they move one place to another. This to this to this. Jump all over. As it seems they are, that Hanuman is inside it, in each and every child. Only Ram can save such a naughty fellow. The mama is saying, oh my God, how can I be say, I want Ram to come again to save us from these Hanuman. Only Ram can control. So can you think? Nowadays, you all are like Hanuman. Just jump from here, there. We need a Ram. Okay. Rukmani's eye flashed. She didn't seem like Ravi being called a monkey. Even Rukmani was not liking that someone is saying to Ravi as a monkey. Okay? Even a holy monkey. Nobody likes. If a child, if I tell to you, right, nobody is like, how can you say that, ma'am? We are monkeys? We think in that manner. Though, whenever someone scolds you, whenever someone teases you, someone like your friend, when you are playing, you tease each other. So, it doesn't mean better that you are insulting. Even teacher, when scolds you, so we don't like to scold. We want you to be a good boy or a girl. In the same way, it's a part of a play. It's nothing about insulting anyone. So we should enjoy. Even as in this lesson it is said, even nobody likes that you just criticize someone's name. Let's see next what had happened. She stood stiff and straight by the front door. It was clear she wanted him to leave quickly. As Master was saying continuously, now what she do? As Rukshmani's son has made a mistake. So she doesn't have any option. She has to listen. Now she stands straight and she wants now that master to leave. As he was just saying in that way. Though master was not in against of anything. Actually, he has lost his Mount Abu sleeper. So he is very much sad. That's why he said. When he had clattered off in his new chappals, she said, Mridu, come in and have some tiffin. As he went out, so now the thing was little bit under control. Then Rukshmani called Mridu to have a tiffin, to have a lunch. Honestly, how do you children think of such things? Then she says, oh my God, how can you think in that manner? What have you done? What comes into your mind to do so? Thank God your Gupu Mamas doesn't wear his chappals to work. Oh my God, I really thank God that you are safe. Otherwise, your sir has become very angry. It was a nice thing that I got your Gupu Mama's new chappals that I have given to your teacher. Otherwise, it would have become very difficult even for me to tackle the situation. As she walked towards the kitchen with Mrudu and Meena, she suddenly began to laugh. She started laughing. As she was going, she thought of what was the reaction of master that comes into her mind, and she started laughing that how can a person behave like that, for a pair of sleeper he has gone out of the mind. So, but he is always in such a hurry to throw off his shoes and socks and get into his chappal as soon as he comes home. He used to behave like that only. What does he, as he goes to the office or a school, he used to wear shoes. But when he returns back to house, what does he do? He just remove shoes, socks, everything here and there, and immediately he wear his chappal. Why? Because he loved them most. What is your mama going to say this evening? When I tell him I gave his chappal to the music master. Now she is a bit worried. She is confused. She is saying, what I am going to tell to your mama, I am thinking this. Will I am going to tell him the truth that I have given your sleeper to whom? I have given your sleeper to the teacher. Why? Because you people have taken away his sleeper and given to the beggar. A mama will definitely going to be angry. So she's thinking in what manner she will going to tell this thing to the mama. So this was all about the story. Let us have a look, quickly look. Now, in the beginning, as I talk about the summary, so what will you write in the summary? Summary will begin from the starting. As very first, I am sure the characters are with you. You will write one by one about how does all the partners, all the members of the family come together and how do all had a planning. Very first, they were just taken. To whom they have taken? They have taken a kitten and put it in a safe place. Even they cared, not only cared a lot. They didn't inform any of the member inside the family. Then even they care for that kitten. They provided the meal too. Thereafter, what had happened? There was a beggar. So to help the beggar, though again family was against, but what they decided, these three children, they decided again to help. So for helping, they have given the masters sleeper. They didn't know. Very interesting character is Master. Do you remember the characteristics of Master? He has a small plait at the backside. Ears are always covered with his hair, and almost it is bald. So it seemed to be very funny as he was finding his sleeper and keep on saying, I have lost my sleeper. It cost this much. I bring from Mount Abu. So he was very much depressed. Again, there is a sort of feeling of sadness. Again, kids are knowing it. Who recognized that kids would have done something? It was Rukshmani. Then Rukshmani understood there is something. Thereafter, who got a guts? Guts means a strong feeling to speak the truth. Mridu decided. First, she talked inside her that I should tell the truth to Rukshmani. Finally, she was able to speak the truth. Then everything was controlled by Rukshmani herself. So, what do you understand? So, this was all about the story. What do you feel? Which character you like the most? You have to even write about that. Try to make a story, a small stanzas on your own. Secondly, what kind of children they were? As Mama was very much annoyed, she was very angry when she heard about the activity of the kids. She didn't like it at all, what they have done. Is that clear? So, as you even hear the whole story, how do you feel? Are the children good? And what are the things you have noticed that signifies that really they were very good and innocent kids? So if we just see from the beginning, what feel me that they are so kind as they have taken care of the kitten when nobody was there. Even the mother of the kitten, I think she was also not there. If they would not save her, so what would have happened to her? Can be possible any dog would have eaten up the kitten. So in very first paragraph or in the beginning of the story, the kindness, love and affection of kids are shown. In second half, same. The kids are trying to understand the problem of beggar. Though they are so small to do such things, but by nature they are very kind. They did not bother about what they have done. Instead of thinking too much, what they think as when they saw the beggar's feet, as there was lots of boils, lots of wound was there. So they thought how this beggar can walk around. So what did they decided? In the second half, second good thing what they have done, they just tried to help that beggar again. It is also a good example of love, affection, and kindness. We should be always friendly towards everyone, not only friend or your family members. If you find any people around you not having the things which are really needed, you must go for it for helping. Not only the kids help, even they told the beggar that never come again. It means they don't want that beggar should thank him. What they want? They want him to be comfortable. So this shows how good the kids were. In third phase also, all about the goodness and speaking the truth. If the girl Mridu would not tell the Rukshmani all about the story of Chappal, then Rukshmani could not be able to understand. Whole day there would be the possibility of finding the chappals here and there. But Mridu decided to speak the truth. Again, truth always helps because she has spoken the truth. Then Rukshmani was able to control the situation. So, at the end, in this lesson, there was lots of entertainment, and we have understood that if we speak truth, it is always beneficial. Secondly, we should be always helpful to others. So, did you enjoy the story? Yes or no? I know definitely you would have enjoyed. Even I too. So, write down everything in your book and try out its exercise also. Fine? Question, answer, and all things are given to you. Enjoy the lesson, read it again, and then write everything in your notebook. Fine? Now enjoy yourself. Have a nice day.